I'm glad to see you again. I hope you had a pleasant day. Would you like to continue your story?
That's right. It is time to continue this story. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Almost thought I forgot about this, huh? Nope, haven't forgotten about it. We've always said there was going to be a second trip to Detroit. Maybe a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however long it takes to get it done. It's just such an interesting game. It's low key, but interesting. So today, on our journey, let's jump into Detroit Become Human for part 2. All right then. So I do believe when we left off last time, I do believe we started as the guy who went out. We stopped a abduction and a death. Then, one moment please. Then we became another android who
Did
wandered
you
off.
know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Girl, did you know that if you interrupt me one more time, I'll slap the blue out your eyes? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. No. So then we were actually purchased by we went into another android who kind of got harassed out on the street, male android, and went to a paint store, picked up a product, and then went on his way home. Then we became a third android who was female and was getting bought by some hillbilly Jim looking dude. So, we're going to see where that leads us today. But I hope this stream finds everybody doing well on this Saturday evening.
You coming?
Yes, I am on my way.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework,
okay.
the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
All right. So he seems like a nice guy. Let's see. Okay, R2. Urgent pow, 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 pow. Interesting. Okay, activate vacuum cleaner. Check the backyard. Collect dishes. Urgent task, collect trash. Well, all I can say about that is at least it's not a Blizzard quest where I have to go collect something else. Okay, how do I switch?
TV on.
How do I switch my angles? There we go.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah. I can get that.
Where do I take the trash?
I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, collect. I'm trying to collect that. How do I switch my angle again? Okay, there we go. Okay. Collect. There. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. No, he's not. And I'm not being the best android. I didn't even know what the hell I needed to do. Okay. She just like plates they could go in the trash too. Okay, clean coffee table. What's in here? Nothing to do here yet. Alright, let's wander over here. Go clean this coffee table. Okay. Coffee table is here, I'm sure. No, he's definitely not the best Android owner. Not by far. But we're going to go ahead and collect. Pow. Let's take out the trash. Okay, L1. Harmon Bank. Okay, application, Mr. Todd Williams. Invoice. Help contacting us, paid by digital transaction system, application, rejected. Credit card, past due, overdrawn account notice. What is that amount? 1046. Just in case you have to remember all those numbers or what have you. Come here, dear. There you go. I knew you could do it. All right. You know, I could probably just go get on that bus if I wanted to. Bye. I don't even want to stay here no more.
Fuck, man.
All right. All right, let's see. What in the heck are you doing? The heck? Oh, is that the stuff he's smoking? Oh, wow. I didn't know what the hell he was doing at first. Saw that red stuff was shooting out of his mouth and he's making those noises.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Okay, so collect dishes. I have no idea where the vacuum cleaner is. Oh, okay, it's over there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Okay, so am I not meant to wash the dishes? Like, why did it turn me back to the little girl? Like, literally, it started the whole sequence over again. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That works. Scan it. Missing component. Order processing. Component ordered. I do not need authorization. I am a walking credit card. Oh. Okay. That was different. Adds a little touchpad in there. It's the last time I used the touchpad for anything. Alice. Meanwhile, your father's in there sounding incredibly vulgar, honey.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I hope it's cold, because it didn't ask me. Alright. There was something here on this table. I wonder if I could look at it. Android power, should it be outlawed? Football frenzy, the latest transfer speculations. Flip the page. Century, the transport innovation that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 1,000 people. Wow. Connecting the dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new subtube. Oh boy, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so as it was reading, the new subtube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown in under 2 hours. Less than half 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. This raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. That'd be interesting. California's property markets are reacting. Suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA Realtors Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They are East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep their NYC salary whilst enjoying a LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and suburban retailers are racking up in prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Longtime Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator puts it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When's it gonna end? That would suck. Alright. So this was Android Power. It's the third game of the season. Android pitcher X67, since you know they just numbers, they don't have a name, threw a pitch that broke the 120 mile per hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-person team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. As a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate the strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models. But is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of the fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of the sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Yeah, but that's the wrong kind of evolution. Alright, so it looks like we've read that full thing. Alright, back to action. Alright. Go look in the backyard. Let's go see what's back here. Alright, dishes washed, activate vacuum cleaner, take down laundry. Just in case there's anything hidden. And that should be our laundry. Okay. Thought I saw something over here. Okay, I guess I can't use my scan. Let's be nice. I'm a nice android.
It's not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
Not
You
sure.
like playing out here?
All right, so looks like we got some bonus points with her. It's a good thing I decided to be nice. But you know, all that means something here. This is to the laundry room. Who knew that doing laundry could be this exciting? Uh-oh.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
Don't be
Makes me
leaving your...
nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
See, I can use language with him because, first of all, who the hell leaves their drugs in the dishwashing powder? I mean, in the washing powder. Was he just in here and then just decided, you know what? I think that's a good place to stash my stuff. Nobody washes shit in here. Let's just put it in here. My goodness. And then he cussed me out. You know what? You should congratulate me. I found your drugs. Now you got some more to smoke. Whatever that red mess is that's shooting out your mouth. Hey, Zelda, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Commercial, stop using bleach. Yes, it will definitely do that. Okay, okay. Camera. Help me out. Okay. Then there's this. I'm not trying to walk anywhere near him. Now there was a vacuum over here, or so I thought. Where the hell is the vacuum at? Okay, that's him. So then where the hell is the vacuum? There we go. Kept seeing that over there.
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me?
Because she was just being a kid and having fun. That's all she was doing. She jumped right out in the middle of that thing like, ha ha, ha. You're not quick. Okay. Let's report. I probably shouldn't walk in front of him, though. And is that everything? Okay, took out trash, urgent tasks. All secondary tasks are complete. Okay. Let's go talk to... Yeah.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Alright, we already looked at the bills. Let's head upstairs. Excuse me for that cough. Alright, well, we'll just do Toddy Todd's room. You know what? We're gonna start down. You know, what do we do? The first room first. What room is this? Okay, so we got 2 rooms I can't enter. Alright, so we'll start here. Alright, L2, ventilate. You will like the dialogue action, often beneficial. Okay. Behold. Alright, so we have a hidden task. Alright, so... close. Alright. Mop. Activate it. I'm mopping. Put that mop and glow shine on it, girl. Huh. I wonder if that does something. Guess not. Alright. Let's head back down the hallway. Let's go see what's in here. Let's go dirty up this bum's room. Probably can't play the guitar at all. Girl, girl. There you go. Cyber Life unveils Android quarterback. Oh, slam dunk basketball star Gary Gibson interview. Let's read. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players with top-tier games hold on. Hey Jordan, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you there. He said basically create Skynet. This game, Zelda, this game is kind of really laid back. It's a whole lot of reading. It's a whole lot of making decisions, and hoping that you made the right decision to unlock things. Like, it's a very laid back, different type of game. But that may be about to change. Following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. This model is also programmed with 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at the recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kinstone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife knows exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, an LED sporting QB quarterback might just be around the corner. See what's next. Not doing too bad. Hope you're doing all right. The price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Let's find out. No. There we go. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of the two pedestrians to hit. Oh my gosh, there's a joke in there, but I'm not going to do it. But the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martin Forlong of Crow Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. Well, damn. This data is parsed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. Okay, so this car is like, you know what, that's a bum. Guess who's getting hit tonight? Oh my goodness. A snake cult. No snake cults. We've seen what happens with snake cults. You have black men turning into snakes and going all around the room and stuff. It's creepy. All this may sound very reasonable though. But Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, AAL, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. But Forlong dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all information they can gather. The more, the better. But yet and still, the car is not making a decision based off of value of life. It's just like, this is a bum, and this is somebody who works. Just based on that alone, guess who's getting hit? Alrighty. Let's take that. Drugs. Antidepressant. Risk of behavioral disorders. Ooh, gun. Gun. Okay, like dialogue for action. Oh yeah, I forgot you could look at the flow chart anytime, so you can always see what you're doing. So far, this is all that I've done. I came home, and then my public opinion is skeptical. Alice is neutral. He doesn't even give me anything for Todd. And pretty much it's showing me everything that I've done. Activate vacuum, and then it looks like there was something else I could do by cleaning the first floor. What that is, I don't know. It was probably fix the fence. But because I took the, I'm not sure. Because it looks like there was something else there. Took out the trash, went upstairs. Just saw the gun. Cleaned second floor. We did everything in there. Discovered a way down. Okay, so then this must be stuff for later on. That's cool, because you kind of have to look at the flow chart to see maybe what's coming up. So I'm thinking everything that's in gold is important. What do you have? Do you have Xbox One? Resume. Why the hell did I turn that on?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing with the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches.
No.
The first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035.
All right, Zelda. We'll see you later.
Player has been permitted to compete so far.
Like, they really put a lot of care and attention into this. This is like watching my sim watch TV. He's like, hey, maybe if I drink this water.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Thus ends Teletime. Ventilate. Yeah, you need to ventilate this mess. It probably smell like old feet and onions off in here. Huh. What was that all about? Can I look? All right, is everything cleared out here? I got one more mess to clean. Actually, quite a few messes to clean. Room smelling straight funky. Walk in there, your nose just close up, just good lord. The hell, man? How do you sleep in here?
Watch it.
You know, I'm just gonna go on down the hallway. No, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go talk to the little girl. Nope. The little girl's not in here. She's down here chilling. But I'm gonna clean this bathroom first. That's what we're going to do. Let's clean the man's throne. Yeah, because nobody really wants to see that. I'm glad they did that. They were like, no. This queen done drew on the door like, colors. She was like, evade. Look.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Ah, warm. So that'll work. I think that's all we needed from her. Oh, I need to talk to her. Ah, what is this?
Seems you like reading.
All right. We have scanned everything. Now we have something to talk to her about, don't we?
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Okay. And
What
mother.
about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Oh, wow. I thought I messed up for a minute there. I was like, uh-oh. Oh. That's how we get the key. Let's use that pretty key. Insert and twist. Four-leaf clover. That was cool. So that's what he looked like before, he became a druggie. Hell, maybe he could play the guitar at one point. Oh, who is that? Okay. how the music is rising. Oh. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, that sucks a whole lot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can see why this game would turn a lot of people off. Like, if you're not in the mood to just sit down and like walk through, essentially walk through a story and hopefully make the right decisions through it, like, this is not the game for you. But this is cool. It's something that just laid back. Car, honey, booby, go downstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Okay, he is winning no Father of the Year awards. All right, we made it. We made it. Wow. It said he had mood disorder, so you know what? Either bipolar or some split personality type of business going on. Wow. Well, that was pretty dramatic. All right, let's move on. What is world stats? World stats in percent, friend stats. Okay. Oh, like what people think of me and then what my friends think of me. Interesting. Let's see. November 5th, 2038. 9:58 a.m.
Deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Oi, please forgive that pause. Still fighting allergies, so. All right, let's start this next mission. Bam. Retrieve order. Package, deposit package. There's really nothing else to see here except that. Okay, let's deliver the package first. Hopefully, I'm not screwing myself by doing that. Okay. Oh, okay. It just leads on to the other things. Alright, so they can just look at themselves in the mirror. Ah, those masks. Yep, that all points to evil anyway. Tweet. Oh, you actually turn the birds on. Well, isn't that interesting? So when you want some birds, you can turn them on. When you don't want birds, you just turn them off and call it a day. E-Pets, making your life easier. What is that? I'll take it. We'll figure that out later. Tell you what, this house is pretty epic so far. It's an odd looking creature. Not if it was a fish, though. Alright, don't have to open windows. I do believe it's a giraffe. Giraffe. Alright. Okay then. I wonder how many other doors I could have just walked up to and had that happen.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning, sunshine.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
He's like, I don't want it.
Open my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Okay, get ready for it.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids?
You'd
I
be
hope they
amazed.
didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Lift. Oh, you actually have to hold it too. interesting. Meanwhile, 2 minutes later.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No.
I probably could have just walked into any of these rooms. Like thus. Huh. I might have messed up.
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Ah, well, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, then let's serve breakfast. Well, hopefully I'll be able to come back and take a look at the other stuff. Because I'm pretty sure there was other things I probably could have done now that I noticed that those doors open and close the way that they do. Nah. Cause I probably can't sit this down and read. The man is hungry. Let's go. Drunken walk. Breakfast is served.
Thank you, Marcus. Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
All right. I could totally find something to do. Let's see. There's so much to do. Oh my goodness. Look at how much there is to do. Okay. Let's start outside first. Well, I can't start there. I didn't want to start there anyway. Let's start over here. Books. Masks. Whatever this is.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Mm-hmm. Let's read Plato.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answer is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
All right. Well, maybe I did that wrong too. He didn't even give me a whole lot of time to do much, did he? All right. Let's hit the studio. I like that it actually shows you right where you need to go. Wow. Wow, that's cool. All glass, so you can see outside if you want to, or you can be inside if you want to. That would be cool. Ah, what it would be like to be a billionaire, man.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Alrighty. Remove sheet. Pow. Remove. I was gonna say, I know you get points for that. Yeah, you get points for odd things in this game.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'll go with like.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I didn't get the chance to look at stuff. I don't know how to paint. Alright, let's paint this man a happy face. Find a subject to paint. right, what do we do?
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab a canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
He says it's not in my programming.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Let's do identity. Identity, androids. Like, what is their identity? Let's try. Probably look like some mess. Huh.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again?
I can see how this could turn into a
What happened to
situation.
the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Well, that got pretty darn dramatic, didn't it? Yeah, I missed a whole lot. Look at all that. Like, it won't even let me go back. I missed a whole lot. Like, oh man, I missed a whole lot. It's probably gonna screw up everything. Well, I can always do the scene again. That's the cool thing about this game, is that if I want to, I can actually quit where I'm at and then redo this scene. And everything that I've already unlocked stays unlocked, and then I can unlock everything else too. But for the sake of the stream, let's skip ahead. You know, I probably shouldn't do this. Because I'm pretty sure I'm an android. This is kind of neat right here.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
All right. Trying to catch this guy's face without having to walk too far. I should be able to get him. There we go. Mismatch. Alright, we got another mismatch. I already scanned him. Here's a mismatch. Alright. I don't think he was the bot I was looking for. Match. We found our target. Just seeing if getting all this information means something. All right, Derek. Finally got you. And I got him and him. And there's nothing else left to see here. What's over there? Mismatch. You know what I'm noticing? It's a whole lot of African American people in here.
Hey, get out of here.
That's right, I'm taking notes of all your faces. Ban androids, wow. All right. Let's see if there's anything else in here that I'm gonna need. Oh. Wow. Ban androids. Probably can't go in there. You shouldn't have looked. Okay, I already got him. Okay, cool. Alright. He sat there, he sat there, he sat there. That's all golden.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Well.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
All right, cool. Now I can actually see your guys' responses. I'm laughing at all of them.
Did you say homicide?
Ah, I've made a friend.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
I am disobeying a direct order. He was like, no, don't go that way.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
All three
Your order
parts.
contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Peter call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That
You know, we gotta be sure. I've already missed some stuff.
The smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Alright, so we got a lot to do here, and I'll probably have to do it before that briefing is done.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Drugs. There's that red ice again.
He's in. Worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good
That would be
3
very
weeks.
interesting, Crow. That'd be an angle we've never seen.
Coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked.
But that is really some TX stuff I just did.
The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his Android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Eden Club. We have whores. Alright, so nothing of interest in there. Hey, who the hell are you? Okay. I guess he's not important. Alright. Alright, there we go. I'll create my own crime scene with blackjack. Man, this guy, if it was his android who did it, his android did a number on him. Can I taste the chair? Fingerprints, Carlos Ortiz. Aggressive. Signs of a struggle. Batte. Handprints, fingerprints. Theft, aggravated assault. So we already know he had a criminal record. Cause, dent, cause violent impact, traces of therium. Reconstruct. Engage. Okay, let's see. Deviant took a knife. Let's see. Is there anything else to see? was attacked. Emotional shock. Which then means and that's how he got there. All right, I think that's about that.
Each letter is perfect. Way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Gossips Weekly. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. So, they've asked a question. Android sex, is it better? Well, I guess this magazine tells us that Android sex, yeah, that too. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Rise stop to do whatever. Let's go. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this reference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Yeah. Tech Addict. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect NYC to DC in 45 minutes. Wow. That would be pretty quick. Is your android? Words. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its android to collect private information. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be tracked, extracted, and potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells the information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Yeah. I can see how that would be a problem. Yeah, the music is very Silent Hill, isn't it? Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. I actually like it a whole lot. Especially that little sound that the ships make
Their friend Carlos like to
when they move by.
Yes, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh. All right, let's analyze him. Messing with that red ice. That's the red ice. $28. Damn. Somebody Jasoned him right into the heart. 28 knife wounds. Internal bleeding. 28 stab wounds. Wow. He stabbed him in the same spot 28 times. All right, let's reconstruct our scene. I do hate that it kind of stops. Like, I would like for it to continue, but it's like, nope. Victim fail here. All right, here we go. All right, they came from the kitchen. So then, this is what happens after they left that room. Then he hit him again. Victim was stabbed. Victim fell. Victim tried to get back up. And that's when he got shanked one more time. Oh, goodness. And that's when he stabbed him like 28 times in the same wound. Damn. Jeez. Can we say he went to work on that guy?
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I'm missing a piece of evidence. There. Could you move? Thank you. Let's go see what's out here. There we go.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
One more piece of evidence. What am I missing? Excuse you. All right, I'll review that. So I've reviewed everything. Yeah, because I did that. Then we did that. Alright, so where am I forgetting? Because it must be something I'm forgetting. Or that I'm just not seeing. It's over here. There we go. Well then. Well, there's that. R-A-R-G-A-G. I know, right? Like some kind of effigy or something? All right, let's see how we're doing on our flow chart. Okay, so that could have gone a whole bunch of other ways, it looks like. So I probably did that right. Check shower, and it looks like I need to check one more thing. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple of other things before we make it to the end of this one. I think we need to go ahead and report to him now.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
I don't know.
in the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the bathroom.
Let's try that.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
What does your evidence say? That's where he went?
The living room.
Damn. Cut him up.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Let's follow the trail. Making sure there's nothing else to get here. So did he really go out the back door? No. He's the one who went into the bathroom. Let's look up. He went up the attic. Let's see. What can I climb? I don't think I could climb anything in here. I don't think there's anything to climb here. How about a chair? That will work.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Roll with me.
I'm going to check something.
Roll with me.
Gotta check something.
Yeah. Looks like the guy might still be here. Now, never underestimate something that looks like that, because you know, it can spring to life and come at you like, hey, you thought you had me. You don't. All right, let's follow the blood. Follow the blood. Ah, peekaboo, I see you. Do you know how hard it is to locate people in the dark? I would appreciate it if you stopped running. Ooh, what happened to him?
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you.
Like his light is red.
Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Wow. Okay, so what didn't I do? Because everything activated at the last minute. So essentially, okay, I found all that. Not sure what else I could have done with checking the shower, or that, or examine the statue, or that, or where that would have led, or Connor knows what happened, or like, wow. There's like a whole other way that could have gone. I guess I could have failed that. Because I'm guessing that's what this is right here. Is the fail. Huh. But we do not have to worry about that. It is now November 5th, 2038. Uh-oh. We're back with our family.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right, everybody, and let's use this hot moment. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's use this quick moment to go ahead and take a quick intermission break. 5 minutes, everybody. Commercial. Commercial. All right, let's get back to action. What is this over here? All right, glad I did that first.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Okay. For you and for you. And since I'm an android, I don't have to eat.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. These androids are so fucking wonderful. Stop moving around, for Christ's sake, you're making me nervous. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Wow.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me from a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Oh.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
We're going deviant. We're going deviant, baby. We're going deviant. Don't move, don't love, don't move, don't move. That's gonna be enough of that, buddy. Cause I'm about to shoot you.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna shoot a human?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Not tonight, Lipschen. Not tonight. I've done it now, sweetheart. Come with me if you want to live. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry I had to bust a cap in your father, but believe me when I say it, the bastard asked for it. That was fun. Wow, look at that. Look at how many ways that could have gone. Look at all that. Look at that. Look, from the moment I became break programming, I'm pretty sure I could have chosen not to break my programming, and then that would have been an end. And then become deviant, but it looks like I could have done something else. And then it looks like once I went upstairs, I could have done a whole lot of other things. Look at all that. Look at all that. Wow. Wow. Look at all that. Maybe I'll have to come back through this one because my goodness. Look at all that I missed. But okay. Let's move forward.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
I can tell.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
I don't know if I should be taking him to go check it out, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? Use you as my bulletproof vest? Who the? Oh, it's his son.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one. Stop it! What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
We're going deviant.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl, I didn't mean to.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
All right, we finally got a bad ending. Broken. All right, so we did all right up until about that point, but I think I should not have pushed him. Meanwhile,
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Oh, that's interesting.
Smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours. What the fuck is it doing now?
we go. Processing LED. Signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction is low. Check that out. Housekeeper. Property of Carlos Ortiz. Okay. So his own bot turned against him. Dried blood of Carlos Ortiz. Hit marks. Wow. So he would just burn his android. That's always nice, isn't it?
Recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name? Listen, I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Give me just a hot moment.
can't.
"28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay. I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day.
Oh.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger.
I'm done.
All right, it looks like we might be done here. Wow, that was deep.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm now. Don't be dipping.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
We got ourselves a standoff.
I gotta get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Sometimes you just need an android to break down android to these people.
The truth is inside.
Oh crap, but that took up his software instability. Interrogation, how did we do? Oh, that was another one. That was a big one. Look at this. We could have went a whole bunch of different ways. A whole bunch of different ways. I'm pretty sure some of those lead to failures. Because I'm pretty sure he could have self-destructed. But I think if he would have self-destructed, it probably would have blew me up too. And that would have been a bad ending like what we got in the last chapter. Because that character was not supposed to die. But since we're keeping it moving forward, we can't dwell on it right now. Not right now. So I think we did pretty good on that. I like that chapter. All right. Let's go ahead and get set up for what's next. What character? Marcus, yeah. I think he could have lived. Like, he didn't have to die. Yeah, well, arrested, but you know. All right. Let's move on to the next chapter.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Well then.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Well, to hell with you too. All right, sweetness, let's go. What's that? Can't sleep here. Ask for help. Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in. Comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. Okay. Open 24/7. Can't stay. Won't be open before morning. All right, well, let's start here.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
That was my first concern. If we're out there in the rain, it's probably cold. Yeah, that's what happened with her. Yeah, very abusive. Abusive to everything. The beeline to disaster. That's a big ass bee. Your Android could be hacked. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute of Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirm that CCD was accelerated by overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. And she kind of does. She kind of does, doesn't she? Pollinating bees officially extinct. The consequences of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, fresh water supplies, and, most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with GIES, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee they will thrive. All right, let's see what's next. It's time to face the music. Live concerts to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man and keep him. All right, you guys, give me just a moment. I'm going to keep on playing, but I'm going to be silent for a moment.
Come on, let's go. Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
All right, big apologies for that, everybody. Back to action.
I know someone who can help you.
My voice is starting to go. My goodness. I might have to stop after this one.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Wow. He moves fast.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right, where's there to go? Let's go to the drugstore. Get her out of the rain.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
All right. Even though she's soaking wet. Mashed potatoes. Weaponry. 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 Probably can't do anything with that. Thought I saw something back here. Alright, so that must have been what I was looking for. Food for her. Can you please help me?
What do you want?
$1 million, but you can't give me that.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
You guys, I have options. Should I hold him up? Should I hold him up or should I find someplace else to go? Because I've already made a couple of bad decisions that have already led me to a bad ending. Should I hold this guy up? I'm going to give you guys a moment to go ahead and place your votes. Should I hold this guy up? All right, Zelda, I'm going to go ahead and take your vote. You said don't. I haven't seen anyone else vote, so... All right, then. All right. Intriguing. Okay. Alright, so we won't. We will not hold this guy up. Alright, sweetheart. Let's stay out of the rain. Let's go check this house. All right, let's look.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
All right. So if I have some wire cutters. All right, sweetheart, let's go. I was gonna say, I don't see anybody here. Alright, I know where to go get some wire cutters from. Hi. The mugs are mine. I probably don't want to do that. Let's get out of here. My dear, let's get the hell up out of here. I think I need to. I have to steal. Like, I didn't want to, but I think you have to steal from that drugstore. It's almost like it set it up for me to, but I get the feeling it was so many cameras around it that I don't think it was a good idea to. I don't think it was a good idea to like take too much. You know what I'm saying?
Are you all right?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
All right.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Make sure there's no zombies in there.
Alice? Alice!
All right, now this queen done ran off.
Alice? Alice!
Well.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors.
Oh shoot, he's a bot.
And they hurt Ralph.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Okay.
Come on.
The only reason why I'm thinking we made him happy is because his light is blue now.
Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves. Come. Come on. You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. He has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place
I
tomorrow.
don't want to stay here. I want to go to a hotel.
Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
It's like, sweetheart, we have no money. You didn't want me to steal clothes. The people watching didn't want me to steal. Didn't want me to steal. Didn't want me to hold up the clerk. So, I mean, sweetheart, this is what we've got. Alright, now we need some paper. Looks like we found some. Strike it. Alright, let's let her go ahead and chill by the fire. We're not gonna go mess with Ralph. We're gonna let him go do his thing.
You can come to bed.
Meanwhile,
I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be
because we don't want to make him more skittish than he already was, man. He was already red. So, likely to do something crazy. What's my other thing? Set up something that said set up for the night. All right. RA9. Interesting. Let's get her a blanket.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Because your dad was a
Why
punk.
was he so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
All right, let's see what else there is to investigate real fast. Let's see. I don't see much of anything up here. We always want to get a lay of the land just to make sure nobody's psycho or can pull anything psychopathic out on us. Let's go see what our friend in here is doing.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, we'll leave him to it. I don't think we could really pressure him, but we'll leave him to it. No door over here. I'm alive. Same things. Same things we saw in that other crime scene. All right, we'll sleep by the girl. Gotta get the lay of the land first before we lay down. Cause you know, it's nothing like laying down and you think you gonna share like a night together, you know, you protecting her and stuff. And then homeboy's crazy ass comes clipping in there and starts causing shit. We don't need that. Don't want that. Wow. Wow. You can already tell that there was a whole lot of different ways that could have gone. We already know how the laundromat could have went. I could have stole. Find shelter for the night. That could have went a bunch of different ways, it looks like. That's probably the hotel right there. That's probably the hotel. That is probably if I would have stolen and gone to the hotel. And then, cause yeah, you can see this is inside the supermarket, like all these different spots. Like, look at that. Just inside the supermarket alone, it was a whole lot of decisions to make. But it looks like the supermarket leads to a dead end. All these other ones at least look like they lead to success. But it looks like the supermarket could have led to a dead end. And all I did, it looks like I stole the cutters. It looks like I could have taken all that other stuff. So we met Ralph. That was great. All right, so that's what we did for that one. I think we got one of the good endings. I think that there's other things that I could have done and still it would have been like an okay ending, but I think it would have taken down the I'm trying to think of the right word. Because I want to say reputation with the little girl, but that's the best word I could come up with. Like, it would have taken down her reputation and she would have not trusted me as much. And I don't think we need that, because I think that could have led to some of this other stuff. Like, if she would have started, like, not trusting me and stuff like that. I think that could have been a thing. But it looks like we did make it. We did make it, and so I guess we got a good ending. We got a good ending, because I know you can actually get into the hotel, but the hotel probably does require you to like steal money, unless there was something that I missed from earlier to where she could have picked up some money. So who knows? Who knows at this point? But at this time, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it at this time. My voice is starting to go out. I've been fighting allergies for these past couple of streams, as you all know. And once it gets to a certain point where I've been talking, and just, having fun with you guys, my voice starts to go. And so it's getting to the point to where my voice is about to go. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, it's a laid back game, but it did get tense, and you do have to do things. Like, I like the flow of this game. I like this game. I liked it when I first played it. I still like it now. So we're going to continue this. This will be the new thing. So we'll do this, for me at least, all the way until we get to the end before I start any new games. So I'm thinking I'll go ahead and possibly continue this tomorrow. So I would like to thank you all for joining me tonight. I do apologize for the interruptions and everything else. Life happens and you just work with it. But thank you all for joining me. If you guys like what you saw, please go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. We really appreciate it. And if you really like us, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's going to let you know, if you subscribe to us, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you subscribe to us, please be sure to hit the bell, because once you hit the bell, it should tell you anytime we go live and when we've got new things up. So if you haven't subscribed, we'd like to have you. We're a pretty laid back channel. Sometimes things can get rowdy here, but we keep it regular. And if you didn't like what you saw, you can feel free to hit that thumbs down button. But if you're going to do that, please at least let us know what it is that you saw that was wrong, so that we can correct it and make things better. So on that note, this has been Detroit. I have been Paper Zombie, and I thank you all for coming through and checking out the second night of Detroit Become Human. I think we're becoming human now, yeah? All right, you all. Have a good night. See you next time.